now we're in a far worse position than we were a year ago. 10 times as many refugees outside Syria as there were a year ago. The situation is deteriorating. It gets worse every day, and the world has to do something about it.
The strongest storm to ever strike a land mass where people live. The scale is epic.
What we are seeing is basically a reaction to violence, using violence to react to violence.
The rights of children and women need to be respected, and they're not being respected.
Your heart breaks because the last thing people want to do is leave their homes.
Even in the face of tremendous destruction, the changing nature of conflict, we are able to do something.
UNICEF will be part of the process of rebuilding the Philippines.
We have started today the polio campaign. We are confident that we are going to reach every child.
There's no single age that is most vulnerable. We have to keep our eyes on all ages.
The way to accelerate the end of female genital mutilation cutting is by taking into account the social realities of the practice.
Gender-based violence is a problem that all of us need to address.
Just because you can't see violence against children doesn't mean it isn't there. Make the invisible visible. Help us make violence against children disappear.
When children with disabilities are not counted, they do not count, and society loses out.
I am proud to call myself Crystal because I want people to see me as a girl who is vulnerable physically but can be hard to break mentally at the same time.
Our message today is not that children need education even in emergencies. It's that children need education especially in emergencies.
The leading economists of the world have consistently found that investing in children and early childhood is by far the most cost-effective interventions a country can make.
We really tackle the HIV like we are in a war. We are going to fight with the little that we have, because saving the children was to save the nation.
It's an incredible honor to be recognized on the Time 100 list. This really is a testimony to not only our work, but our team's work.
I believe that the youth culture is not one that's lost. I think we actually are headed in a positive direction.
Our focus on equity, on the rights of children, represents our best chance to help all children develop their full potential so they can change their world, brighten our world, and inspire future generations as they build their own world.